With so many discounts around us, it is so easy to slip and purchase a first big sale we see. But if you want to stay a smart shopper and a smart consumer, these are the 10 items that you should only purchase when they are on sale. I would like to start this list with a little black dress. I personally can't limit myself to have only one black dress, simply because I find them useful for various occasions, just so you can cover every event. Having some modest or formal looking black dress for some formal meeting or any formal event is what you should have. Then there are those black dresses who are meant for night out events, let's say some beautiful backless dress. But then as we are approaching festive season, we have so many beautiful sequined black dresses. These ones are also so beautiful to have for this time of the year. But you shouldn't forget about warmer time of the year, so you can also purchase yourself now during these sales some really beautiful little black dress or shirt dress for spring summer season. Then we have coats. Honestly, coats can be sometimes pretty expensive, so purchasing them when they're on discounts is honestly the way to go. Now you can find some really beautiful coats. In my opinion, the best one to look after would be some black or creamy or beige or some tanned sort of a coat. These coats will last you forever, especially if they're made out of some finer material such as a woolen coat. These ones are going to serve you for years and years to come. So investing in a smart, good looking coat now during these sales is the best thing you can do for your wardrobe and honestly for your wallet, because why wouldn't you use all of these good sales? Moving on to the trench coats. Similarly to the coats, trench coats can also be sometimes on the pricier point. So investing in a good quality trench coat now during these sales is the best thing you can do for your wardrobe. And honestly, trench coats can sometimes be quite neglected during these sales, simply because autumn is behind us and we already put aside our trench coats. But investing in a one, if you need a replacement for your current one, or if you want to add some different design of a trench coat, now is the best time to do so, simply because now they are also on the sales and many women simply neglect them simply because we are over with autumn. But that doesn't mean that you can't invest in a good quality trench coat for the next season. Then we have trousers, and honestly, no matter how many trousers we all have in our wardrobe, I'm sure that every woman out there knows that there is that one specific trouser design that we miss in our wardrobe. And as I previously said, now is the best time to invest into anything that we lack in our wardrobe, and investing in a good pair of trousers now during these sales is just a win-win. High-waisted black wide-leg trousers is just a must in our wardrobe. I would say the same for the cream or beige trousers. These ones are just a staple in our wardrobe. So if you invest in a pair of trousers like these, they're going to serve you for years and years to come. But there are different sort of trousers. The trousers that I also absolutely adore are the high-waisted, ankle-cut, a little bit tapered trousers. These ones are so elegant and they're just so flawless and classy. So if you know that there is a certain pair of trousers that you miss in your wardrobe, start looking now, because if you acquire a good looking pair of trousers on discount, then that is the best contribution that you can do for your wallet and your wardrobe at the same time. But the pieces that are so hard to resist now during this time of the year would be all of those sparkly and shiny and glittery pieces, and we have them so many around us. So what you should do is actually you should only purchase appropriate to the events you have planned ahead of you. So try only to purchase for those exact events. Don't purchase anything outside unless you already have a list and you know what is it exactly that you need. So for example, investing in a good sequined trousers or sequin skirt or some sequined looking suit. Something like that is absolutely okay to purchase right now because they are on sales, and especially if you know you're going to wear it not just now for this season but for the future seasons as well. Try to look after those sequined and glittery pieces that you can easily combine with the remaining pieces in your wardrobe. That is just going to again fulfill your wardrobe and make all of these sparkle pieces that you add to your wardrobe useful part of your wardrobe. All of the pieces that I have added so far belong to the staple side of our wardrobe, and same can be said for a midi satin skirt or maxi satin skirt, whichever you prefer. I honestly adore these satin maxi and midi skirts. They're just so beautiful and elegant and classy, and to be honest, they're the staple, they're the foundation of our wardrobe. They're the piece that you can wear throughout the year, in spring, summer, autumn and winter, and acquiring now during these sales is just the best thing you can do for your wardrobe. And not to mention that you can acquire them in various tones. I've seen in Zara they have this midi satin skirt in various tones, beautiful champagne tone, burgundy, chocolate brown, black and white tones. So yeah, you can get yourself a skirt like this and you can wear it on repeat throughout the seasons. Another staple piece we should look after would be beautiful blouses and some fine knit. So for example, blouses like this I absolutely adore. This is just a simple blouse, but it has this really beautiful and gorgeous neckline that just makes this blouse to be something special, and I absolutely adore it. I believe I purchased this one in H&M. So in Zara, H&M and Mango you can find these sort of blouses for really affordable price, and now you can get them for even more affordable prices. So why not use a discount to get yourself some really beautiful blouse of this kind that is just going to elevate your totally basic look simply because of this beautiful neckline. Another staple we should look after would be sweaters, some really beautiful fine and knit, whether it's a woolen or cashmere sweaters. These ones are just going to serve you for years and years to come, and there is nothing better than to acquire a good looking and quality sweater on a discount, and right now is the best time to do so. So acquiring some really beautiful beige or black turtleneck sweater, that is like the foundation of our winter wardrobe, and when you acquire them on sale, that is just the best feeling and the best thing you can do for your wardrobe once again. Another thing we should focus on during these sales would be to invest in a good looking bag, but I would advise you to look after two types of bags over here. Of course, if there is something else that you need, you look after what you need, but the most basic bag, such as beautiful black tote bag, is the bag that can fit with pretty much anything we have in our wardrobe. These are the bags that we should look after now during these sales, simply because a bag like that is going to serve you throughout the year. It doesn't have to be a black tote bag, it can be some beige tote bag or grey tote bag or any tote bag that matches your wardrobe. But the second type of bags that you should look after would be some really beautiful either clutch bag or just some miniature sort of a bag that is appropriate for a night out, a bag that can go with pretty much anything that belongs to the night out side of your wardrobe. Moving on to the most important part of the sales, and those would be the shoes, specifically the boots. Boots are pretty expensive, especially better quality leather boots. These ones are always pricier and with a reason. So acquiring a good looking boots now during these sales is just the best thing again you can do for your wardrobe. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's actually true. But also what is good to look after during these sales, we don't have to look only after boots, we can also look after some, let's say, more spring summer appropriate pieces. So bring a seen one of my videos when I was talking about mango pieces, I mentioned these suede loafers, and the price of these loafers, original price, is around 100 euros, and now on discount the price is 50 euros. Like, it literally doubled. Loafers of this kind is just amazing piece to add in your wardrobe, but same can be said for some pumps. Let's say if you lack beige sort of pumps or some burgundy sling bags, you can find some really good and amazing pieces on sales. So yeah, make a list, go to these retailer stores with the list. Don't let yourself be dragged left and right. You need to be led with the list, with the pieces that you know you lack in your wardrobe, and you need to go after the pieces that you know are going to fulfill your wardrobe and open up so many possibilities how you can style certain pieces. And I would also like to add blazers to this list. I almost forgot to add them, but I know during these sales, in Zara specifically, they always add a special rail of all of the blazers that are on discount. And often what happens is that you can find on these rails some really beautiful and stunning blazers on discount. So not just in Zara, I know that the same can be said for H&M and Mango. You can find some really adorable blazers on discounts whose original price was way pricier than what you can purchase it for now when they are on sale. And with that, I would like to finish this list of all of the items that we as a smart shopper and consumer should purchase only when they are on discount. If you notice, I try to focus mainly on those pieces who are belonging to that a little bit more pricier point, simply because I honestly believe that there is nothing better than to acquire a good looking coat, trench coat or blazer, good looking trousers when they are on discount. And with that said, that will be it for today's video. I will leave the links down below of all of the pieces that I have shared with you today, and yeah, that will be it. Once again, thanks all for watching, and I see you all in the next one. Bye!